I love, you know, I really love to see the old pictures. I see a picture of Roy Shaw, Alex Steen, and Joe Pyle, yeah, just before he fought Donny Adams. Roy Shaw looked impressive, mate. He just come out of prison. You can see he looks really fit. He looks big, powerful, you know what I mean? And that's exactly how I knew Roy. When I see Roy at the Beckett, you know, and that is how he is. That's how he was massive, you know, big, powerful guy, you know. And then I don't know what happened, you know. I think when he fought Lenny, he beat Lenny the first time, but I think the second time knocked the pipe out of Roy Shaw. He just went downhill after that fight, you know what I mean? And Lenny got. I mean, I've got pictures of Lenny. I can't believe the size of him. He's massive, you know. He's really, really big, powerful. And I never really knew Lenny like that at that time. I mean, I think I was away at that time, but he was big, powerful. You know, shoulders are massive, yeah. And I should imagine he frightened a lot of his opponents, yeah. Even though he lost a lot, he still frightened a lot of people. Yeah, he was a big, powerful man, Lenny McLean, and you don't really realise until you see pictures of him. But when I see pictures now of Joe Pyle and Alex Steen, you know, I remember Joe really, really well down at Wally's Club in Twickenham. I remember Alex Steen when he come and visited me in Chelmsford Prison with Ray Bender and wanted me to turn pro, and I couldn't turn pro. But I wish I'd have gone. I wish I'd have gone with Alex Steen and Joe Pyle at the time they was doing unlicensed fighting, you know, because Jimmy was okay. Jimmy Tibbet was the best trainer ever, but he, you know, I needed pushing forward more, needed pushing, you know, when we was going to fight Lenny, you know what I mean. But when I see pictures of Lenny now, I mean, oh bloody hell, he was like 24, 25, maybe even bigger than that, stone, powerful, big, massive rugby arms, massive rugby fists, and he was an handful then, you know what I mean. But I think he was in the film game and lock, stock and all that lot, you know what I mean. But he looked an animal, Len. He looks an animal. But I just like the picture. I put a thumbnail up, yeah, of Roy Shaw with Joe Pyle and Alex Steen. I mean, Joe Pyle loved Roy Shaw. Anywhere that Roy Shaw was, usually Joe Pyle was, you know what I mean. Big man, mate, Joe Pyle. Big, powerful, not so much in size, and powerful as an enforcer, you know. Joe Pyle was a proper gangster, mate, and big, powerful man, you know what I mean. I can't make out young Joe's not so big as the old man. I suppose he will do later on in life, you know. Joe's a little bit more wiry. With Joe, the old man was a big, powerful man. I think the old man done more weights as well, you know. And yeah, he was a big, powerful man, Joe Pyle. I like Alex Steen. Alex Steen, me and Alex go back a long, long way. Roy Shaw, me and Roy Shaw go back a long way, but you know. But just to say it again, Lenny looked, he looked really menacing. Do you know what I mean? Really menacing. Bang, bang, rail, nice one.